What's up, everybody? Kenny here, also known as Silent85. Welcome to a video log, gamer log. Got some updates for you. I am on break at work, and I wanted to take a moment here to talk and address a few things. My beard's looking a little rusky, but anyway. So we just beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It was excellent. I loved it, 9 out of 10. It was about 45 hours, 50 hours, give or take, with the way we beat it. I think we beat it at like 55 because I did some side stuff. So um, there's that. We've gotten that out of the way. I was going to do The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, but I haven't felt it. Like, I don't know. I have been in such a weird place. And Final Fantasy was really the only game that really kind of grabbed me and, I kept wanting to play. Um, but there's been no other games at the moment that's done that. Give me a minute. Sorry if everything seems a little weird, but yeah. So I've started these new ADHD meds, and it's funny. In some ways, they have been working, in some personal ways, and in others, things kind of feel the same. So it does take a few weeks for it to kick in, and I've been on them for about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And so, they're helping. Also, another bit of a health update. I've got new glasses coming in. I'm finally able to get my hands on transition lenses, which I could really use, especially when I'm driving, because I don't have any prescription sunglasses. The Vision agent tried to talk me into them, but I'm just like, I just need transitions. That's really all I need. So I got those coming up, which is really awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I've been pretty much like, I'm totally broke. Totally broke, after getting primary bills paid for the next few weeks. So there's really not going to be a whole lot of new things popping up, but I kind of have gotten back into Overwatch 2 a bit, mostly the PvE stuff. I've been playing it on PS5. I've also just kicked it back up on PC. So it's, it is what it is. I'm kind of back into it, kind of not. So I was just talking with Lady Psylocke last night about World of Warcraft. There's a chance, maybe later this year at some point. I want to get her a computer, or we want to get her a computer. I know she wants one as well, at some point, and that way we can both kind of kick back and play it just casually. Help her collect mounts, pets, and outfits, and pretty much the basic stuff. She's not a big raider. She's not a big dungeon runner. She'd probably enjoy the narrative a bit, but it's something we could really do as a couple to really kind of chill out and play. Because of our situation right now and the way everything is set up, like house-wise distance and everything, it's pretty hard for us to be able to play games in the same area, because of lack of space and so on and so forth. So we're trying to get something figured out. But anyway, we're still doing good on top of that. Relationships are always crazy, but man, when you love each other and you're willing to do and be there for your partner, that's the key thing. That's the key, because without that, you don't have a relationship. And I love this woman, and it's amazing, especially because we definitely want to really get along with each other's hobbies a bit, and we've talked about that. I mean, she's become really hard into, well, okay, maybe not really heavy into it, but she's been collecting Marvel trading cards. She's also been collecting Marvel comics related to some of her favorite arcs. She's been really enjoying X-Men 97. Her and I kind of watched the first couple of episodes. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm going to lose points for that, so be it. But I'm not the biggest fan of the X-Men cartoons. I was more Justice League growing up, and that's how I thought about it. But I don't know what it was. It was just the animation style of the X-Men cartoons back in the day. It just felt weird to me. Like, watching it just made me feel weird. I don't know. I can't explain it. But so anyway, there's that, and she's kind of getting into the things that I'm into. We've obviously played Baldur's Gate off and on. We've been talking about World of Warcraft. we've got this kind of like a setup where we're kind of got a small book club going on that we have yet to start. We keep meaning to, but it keeps falling by the wayside. Um, we're both looking at starting Ready Player One. I've read it 6 times via audiobook, but she's seen the movie with me. But we're just setting up. We're reading a couple of chapters every couple of weeks, you know, talking about it, so on and so forth. I've got one of her old favorite books from back in the day. It's a young adult mystery novel, I think. It's called Green Sleeves or Green Sleeves. Green Sleeves. I thought the title was kind of weird, but after reading it so far, it's pretty intelligent, you know. So, not that I would expect any less from anything Lady Psylocke would read, but, you know, just saying. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point, but I just want to keep y'all updated on what's going on. Streams are kind of few and far between. I was really gunning to have a schedule set up for this year, but the way things have just chaotically lined up in my personal life, it's been hard to do that. But some really cool news that I'm looking forward to is that the VR2, the PlayStation VR2, which I actually dropped the other day, and I was like, oh shit, you know, because I usually take really care of it. I had to get prescription lenses to put over the headset, and so, you know, I've had it since Dallas, and I love it. It's really cool to just, you know, put it on every so often, chill back and watch a movie. I really wish there was a feature on there where you could turn on like sitting in the theater, but instead you're just like in an inky black well with a screen in front of you, which is fine. I mean, especially if you just want to like veg out and just escape from reality for a bit. But so anyway, there's hope that I may have that soon because VR2 is going to be usable with PC soon. So that's going to be great. I think Sony has said like by the end of this year, somewhere around there. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, if you have a VR2, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I think Sony, when it comes to the PS5 VR games, has kind of dropped the ball on it. I don't think they're abandoning it, but at the same time, with the price tag of the headset, they probably didn't sell as well as they thought they would. So anyway, it was a hell of an investment for me, and I love it. There's even been times when Mama Silent comes into my office and I'm sitting there playing, and I just turn around with the VR headset on and look at her. She said it kind of freaked her out one time. Anyway, she actually put it on too. She thought it was really cool. I forget what I was watching. I think I was watching a movie. Oh no, it had the see-through mode where you look at everything around you and it's kind of dark gray and white and whatnot. So anyway, it's a very advanced headset, and hopefully the PC can make the most of it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. I'll see you later. Peace.